Get ready with me while I tell you guys a little bit about my childhood and how I grew up. I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually born and raised in Taiwan, not Canada. So for the majority of my childhood, we moved back and forth from Taiwan and Hong Kong a lot. I remember switching schools basically every grade, and half of my childhood is basically moving apartments. We moved so often because rent was just so expensive, and each apartment just got smaller and smaller and smaller. The last apartment we stayed at was kind of like a hotel, and it looked like one of those New York City apartments that are like super cheap. It's like those tiny ass studios meant for one person to live in, but we had to fit 4 of us in there. Obviously there weren't enough rooms for all of us, so my sister slept on the couch for almost 2 years. Like, her room was basically the living room. I'm not gonna call us poor because we weren't. We had a roof over our heads, and that itself is privilege to me. I just remember so vividly that no matter how hard we were struggling, like financially, my mom never made it seem that way. Never to our faces has she talked about financial issues or the fact that we were struggling. Even though we all knew, she still wanted to make our childhood like a childhood. I used to be so obsessed with My Little Ponies, and every time we go to Toys R Us, my mom would always let me pick out a pony. You guys are probably like, oh, why is she buying you toys if you guys can't even pay your rent? It's called credit card debt. My mom has always and still just wants us to be happy no matter what. A lot of you guys always ask me, oh, what about your dad? Like, why do you never talk about your dad? He wasn't around much. I was never really that close to him, and I see him maybe once every year, and that's all I'm gonna say. A lot of you guys also ask how I can speak English so fluently if I lived in Asia for basically half my childhood. I went to an international school, so the first language was basically English. Pretty sure I had like a British accent for a while because all my teachers were British, so I can speak both English and Mandarin because I obviously have to have some way to communicate with my grandparents. And then when I was around the 5th grade, my mom decided to move back to Canada. Basically, my mom immigrated to Canada and got her degree in Canada, so it automatically made me and my sisters Canadian citizens. And my sisters were actually born in Canada. I was the only one that wasn't. I was literally so excited to move, and it was literally just like the movies. Everything was so suburban. One of the main reasons why we moved to Canada was because education was way too expensive in Hong Kong because we went to private schools. And we could have just went to public school in Hong Kong or Taiwan, but the education isn't great if you go to public school in Asia. And education was something my mom always prioritized. Moving to Canada made me realize how lucky and privileged I was to go to an international school in Asia because I could speak fluent English and I was able to make friends and communicate with others. Looking back, my mom single-handedly did everything she could to give us the best lives. Obviously, not everything was perfect after we moved to Canada. We still had our struggles, but I'm happy to now say that we lived a very comfortable life, and it's all thanks to you guys. Anyways, this goes out to all the families out there that immigrated to a different country for their children.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that I hate. I think this one is definitely top on my list, but when I'm like excited about something and I'm talking about something and like I'm obviously like really happy about it and someone tells you to calm down, like obviously I'm excited about something and you tell me to calm down, now I don't even want to tell the story. Now I'm not even excited about it anymore. When I'm sitting over here having a literal panic attack because I cannot find absolutely anything to wear, I'm trying on literally a million different outfits, so now my room is literally a disaster because I just went through a million different outfits and I end up going with the first one. I just destroyed my room trying on a bunch of different outfits and then I end up going with the first one. When someone like clearly insults you, like not a joke, but like clearly insults you, like disrespects you, and especially in front of a bunch of other people and is like, it's just a joke, calm down. You clearly just disrespected me in front of a whole bunch of people and insulted me. What do you mean, calm down? When you're eating like an egg or scrambled eggs or honestly any type of meat and it starts tasting a little bit too much like egg or too much like meat, if that makes sense, you guys know what I mean. Like that literally happened to me this morning. I was eating scrambled eggs and I had to stop and throw it away because I was like, this tastes too much like egg. Like this tastes too much like chicken. Like all I'm picturing is a chicken in my head while I'm eating this. Or when you go to like Chick-fil-A or something and you get one bad nugget and now you can't finish the rest because you had one bad nugget and you're like, now I can't eat Chick-fil-A for the next 3 weeks. This one might be a little bit controversial, but when your friend goes for one of your exes, no matter how long ago you and this ex dated, I feel like it's just wrong. Unless you're like, okay, yeah, girl, go ahead. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that boy. But even at that point, I still feel like it's kind of a violation of girl code. Like, okay, have fun with my leftovers. Like, to me, I would never, ever date any of my friends' exes, no matter how long ago her and this boy dated, when I clearly do not have an attitude and I get told to lose the attitude, Mom, this goes out for you. We would literally be having a normal conversation, or she asked me a question and she'd be like, lose the attitude. I didn't have an attitude, but now I'm going to have an attitude. I don't know why. That just makes me so mad. Like, I did not have an attitude. What are you telling me to lose my invisible attitude for? I love my mom so much, but that was a daily thing. That was a daily thing. When your mom or dad or whoever sees you visibly going to do something or in the middle of doing something. Let me give you an example. I am doing the dishes, or I am clearly heading towards the dishes, and she's like, do the dishes right now. Now I don't want to do them. Like, I was voluntarily about to go do it, but now I'm not going to do them. Okay, I probably have to do them, or I'm going to get my whooped, but now I don't want to do it. Now I don't want to do it. Oh my goodness, when I just did a full face of makeup and like I'm laying down and my eyes start watering. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, I'll be laying on my side or something and just like teardrops would start coming down. I'm like, oh my goodness, of course, of course. Also guys, look at all these pretty blushes. I love Say so much. I love using liquid blushes on a day where I'm not doing like a face of makeup. Okay, I love and hate this at the same exact time, but when I already know the truth, like I already know 100% that this happened, when I ask someone and they blatantly lie straight to your face, like, I find it funny and I hate it and love it at the same time. Like, I love that I know you're lying right now, but I hate that you're literally visibly lying straight to my face right now. Like, I already know the truth, and if I ask, then I probably already know. When I'm going to put my mascara wand back in the tube and it misses the tube and gets on my arm or gets on my hand. This one's for my girlies. When I start my period and I have nothing with me. And the worst one is when you don't even have like a bathroom near you and you know you just started your period, you don't have nothing, there's no bathroom, or you can't use the restroom. I'm like, this is gonna be the worst day. This is gonna be the worst day ever. Or when you know you just started your period or you're leaking through, and the teacher tells you can't go to the bathroom, and now you gotta say, I'm bleeding, I need to go, so the whole class can hear you and know that you're on your lady days. I remember I had to do that twice in high school, and I don't know why. I just like felt so embarrassed. Like, now I have to let the whole class know that I'm on my lady days because you won't let me go to the restroom. When you've had plans already planned for like a week and they get canceled last minute after you were so excited about them. Like, you've literally had a week to tell me that you couldn't go, and you wait till an hour before we're supposed to be doing whatever we're doing to tell me you can't go. Like, I could have did something else today. I could have made other plans. No, I was waiting on you. When you see your group of friends hanging out without you, it makes me want to cry. Like, I hate it so much. Like, I want to cry. If I see like my group of friends hanging out like all together and I wasn't invited, y'all don't love me no more. Like, my lashes aren't lashing. That's one thing that I hate, when your lashes aren't lashing or your hair isn't hairing. Like, what is this? What are they doing? Why are they going every which way? Friends who always try to one-up you no matter what it is. Like, they are always there to one-up you and make sure that you know you're not special. Okay, this video is already 8 minutes long. Love you guys. Bye. Let me know if you guys want a part 2.
Let's talk about fashion trends that I hate on myself. Anything from Zara needs to go. I said that you should donate your clothes instead of throwing them away. If it's from Zara, just burn it. Have y'all seen those crinkly ass, ugly ass, wrinkled ass fucking jeans from Zara? I'm scared. I am not made for high-waisted anything. For like 90% of my life, I thought that I just had a really short torso because I only wore high-waisted and I looked like a fucking Oompa Loompa or something. I don't know. I just looked like I had the shortest torso known to man. And then the second that I tried on low-waisted, I was like, my torso is not that short. I'm just not dressing for my body. All the bitches telling me to do slick back hairstyles are preying on my downfall. Do y'all want me to be bald? That's my question. Do y'all want me to look like an egg? I love long sleeves. I love crop tops. I hate long sleeve crop tops. I used to wear them all the time, and again, looking back, it made me look so much shorter. Like, it made me look compressed. This I am embarrassed to say. I used to wear boxers, like not the like tight boxers that you wear like underclothes, but like the baggier boxers. I used to wear them as shorts. I'd wear them to school. I kind of wore them everywhere. Leggings of any kind, I don't care if they're flared, they're not flared, they're just, I don't fucking know. All of them make me look like Flat Stanley. You know that book you read in elementary school? I think it was written about me. Completely matching outfits. Red pants, red hoodie, red shoes, red hat. If it's all red, you look like something that's all red. I can't think of anything. A strawberry? I don't know. I know I said I was going to do ones that only look bad on me, but I think this looks bad on everyone. Lighter leashes. Why do you have a lighter leash on your pants? You look gross. Like, I don't care if it's for a candle, a cigarette. I don't care what it's for. It looks dirty, and I don't like it. This one is specifically, I only hate it on me because I think every other person in the world looks good in them. Dresses. Ooh, need I say more? Ooh, I look like a 12-year-old boy. Okay, guys, that's it. I love you all so much. Have an amazing day.
Get ready with me, but I have a major test and I don't want to go because I don't want to fail. To dress comfortable, like, you don't got to tell me twice.
She's going as Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, what are you doing here? Here's the problem. If I fail this test, I fail. Like, I fail school. I repeat the grade again. Like, I fail. I don't be paying attention in class. I'll just be staring at pineapple.
I'm really scared you're gonna fail as me.
Well, if you didn't fail, I'm not gonna fail.
I don't want to be rude, but I was actually kind of smart in school.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm like your twin, and I'm like your mini-me.
Where have you been?
But there's another problem. I had no snacks. I ate all my Lay's barbecue chips in the morning, which is a bigger problem than me failing.
That's more of a problem.
Yes. And then I'm not going to have the same class as Pineapple, my crush, because he has to be upstairs and not going to be downstairs. So we're not even going to have the same lunch schedule. It's complicated.
You just have to think about the test.
I gotta think about Pineapple, because if he fails and then I pass and then he repeats the grade, but what if I fail and he passes?
That's your
then he
problem.
goes to the next grade.
That's why he's gonna pass.
But that's why he needs to pass. And we gotta go to the store before school to get me some snacks. So might as well just give me breakfast.
Who said we're gonna go to the store and get breakfast?
You did. When you were asleep, I was literally asking you, and you were like,
"You woke me up early." You never wake me up. It's because she wanted snack. Oh, now I get it. Now
the thing is, we're not even gonna have lunch until my whole class finished testing. And you know, we got some slow people in my class. To be honest, I don't care what my hair looks like. I might fix it a little, but I'm gonna just go like this. Or I'm probably gonna fall asleep after I finish the test. That you could either read a book or fall asleep. And ain't no way I'm reading a whole series of chapters. Start sleeping, so I'd rather fall asleep.
Okay, let's go, Adam Sandler. We gotta go get your snacks, but we're not getting breakfast.
Yes, we are. Wish me luck, guys.
Adios.
Literally get ready with me to break up with my boyfriend, because I literally just found out that he's been secretly dating his grandma. Like, that's where I got the line. And you're probably wondering, like, how did you know, like, your boyfriend is dating his grandma? Well, let me show you. So first of all, I found the grandma wig. Look at it. This is dusty and crusty. Like, look at this freaking wig that I found. I don't wear wigs. So immediately, like, I check the cameras and see, like, who been here. And his grandma been here. And then, like, I'm asking him, like, about, like, who's been here. He's like, no one been here. Not knowing I already checked the cameras. And I think my boyfriend think I'm dumb. Because, like, I am 13 and he's 21. So I feel like because of that, he thinks, like, I'm not advanced as him. But trust me, I freaking am. And when I was checking the cameras, I found some videos, like, of them, like, into the bathroom. Won't go into details, but you know, he's like trying to play me like I'm dumb, and just because like I'm 13 and he's 21 does not mean a thing. Like, I wouldn't have cared about like sharing my boyfriend with his grandma. Like, you can date her if you want to. One thing I am not, and that is stupid. Like, you're already dating your freaking sister. Like, I allow you to date me, your sister, and 5 other girls. So why do you have to go on to your grandma? And like last week I did find like a pair of granny panties, and that should have been like the biggest red flag, because like I don't wear granny panties. His other girlfriends don't wear freaking granny panties. So that should have been the red flag. To be honest with you, I don't even know like how I'm going to like confront him just yet. Like, I don't know how to do it, because like I love him and like I want to be with him, but at the same time, like I can't. Like, that's just like one thing that you don't do to people, like anyone. Like, I really, like, I don't get it. I don't know. Crazy thing is, like, I've done bought this man a whole freaking Ferrari. I bought his freaking other girlfriend a Tesla. Like, I pay for all their dates. I'm buying them a freaking house, and he's not even letting me stay in the house. Honestly, like, do y'all think I'm wrong for, like, breaking up with him because of this? I mean, like, if he want to be with his grandma, he can, but I won't be with a man that's gonna be with his grandma and me. I just can't. And, like, I'm dating his dad, so I know y'all are like, what the heck? Like, how am I mad at him? But, like, that's a whole different situation. This is a look. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Bye, guys. Mwah.
Hi, guys. Get ready with me for school. Do my mascara and then I'll be back. Putting on these eye patches while I'm gonna do my hair. Ready for the little crazy hair reveal. Okay guys, so I want to do like a little hairstyle, but I also really like the ponytail. But if I was gonna do a hairstyle, I wanted to do slick back and then either 2 braids or 2 bubble braids right there. By the way, everyone asks what I use for my hair, and this is literally the only thing I use. Okay, so I'm gonna slick back these two front pieces, but leave like the little pieces in the front out. I've been putting a little bit of Aquaphor on my face, kind of like for primer. Kind of got bit by a dog yesterday. So basically me and my friend were like walking to our bus stop, right? And there's these dogs that we already know, they already know us. And then he came and bit my pinky. I'll show you guys right now. You could kind of see it. So then I went to the nurse when I got to school because I wanted an ice pack because like it hurt, you know? But the nurse wasn't there, so like the people in the office asked me what happened. And I think they called the pound, but like it wasn't his fault. Like my finger's fine. Like I don't know why they had to call the pound. We're gonna talk about some things that I did as a kid. Okay, so I don't remember this, but my friend in elementary school said that I used to like bring a cereal box to school with slime stuff and then make slime in my desk. And like I for real remember like taking glue from my teachers when I was in elementary school because I wanted to make slime. When I was little, I used to collect roly-polies in a water bottle with my friends. I don't know what was wrong with me, guys. I don't get people that don't have recess Sundays. Cause like what are y'all doing? Like rotting in bed? Cause I literally have to have like my sheets washed, my everything showered, everything, bro. Literally, thank you guys so much for 70K. Like, I don't get how I go viral on TikTok every time I like make a new GRWM account, but I love you guys so much. These next 2 months are gonna be so stressful. So for these last few steps of my makeup, I'm gonna talk about things that I love. I love getting compliments from girls. Like, they mean everything. Like, imagine walking into a bathroom and you get complimented on your looks, your outfit, your makeup. Or those laughs with your friends when you literally can't breathe. And then like one of your friends starts like laughing like hecka funny, so it makes it funnier, and then all you guys can't breathe. Romance books or movies. And the last one is literally all of you guys. I love all of you guys.
I don't trust you if your parents wouldn't let you watch SpongeBob as a kid. Yeah, I said it. Like, it's not your fault, right? But you probably have like no personality and you probably wouldn't understand any of the jokes that I would make. So yeah, I don't trust you. This next one also isn't your fault, obviously, but if you've never been through some shit, like if you've never been through any trauma and you've just had like basically a perfect life, I'm sorry, like we probably can't even be friends. Like, I'm being so for real. This is not like a jealousy thing. Like, genuinely, I love that for you and I want you to stay that way. I want you to stay innocent and happy. I really do. I don't want anything bad to happen to any of y'all. But the person I was before everything happened to me, like the emotional maturity that you go through and just, sorry, a spam caller just called me in the middle of our conversation. How freaking rude. Anyway, but once you go through stuff, like you are able to put yourself in other people's shoes and you're just a lot more understanding and just like less judgmental. So hard for me to explain without talking about it for literally 2 hours. But basically, you just don't get it. Like, if you've never struggled, you just don't get it. Like, the girls who get it, the girls who don't. And it's really hard. I've met people that have been through a lot and then who have not. And it's just like, I just can't vibe with you the same. Like, it's not your fault. It's just like, just how it is. I just can't trust that you'll be able to understand me because you won't. Anyways, let's move on to something a little lighter. So if I throw a party and you're still there the next morning and you don't offer to help clean up, especially if it's like hella messy. I mean, like, I'm the host, so I'll probably just say like, no, it's okay. I'll clean it up because that's just how I am. But like, I just want you to be like the type of person like nice enough to like offer to help instead of just like leaving and be like, bye. Like, you're a bitch. Next, I don't trust you if you make your whole personality about politics. Like, oh, I just realized I'm running out of my Fenty stick. They should have given me a trigger warning or something. Like, when are y'all gonna realize that politics were created to divide our country and to make everyone hate each other? But y'all are not ready for that conversation yet. Another one, if we're out and my makeup is messed up or I have like some food in my face from dinner and you don't tell me and I like go in the bathroom mirror and I'm like, Girl, I look horrendous and you did not tell me you're fake and I don't trust you. Next one, if you don't have basic manners, like if you don't say please, thank you, excuse me, whatever, like basically if you're just like not nice to a waitress, basically stay away from me. Next, I don't trust you if you're the type to judge someone's home life, like back in like middle school, high school, like if you went over to someone's house and they just didn't have it as good as you, or like their house is a little run down and you judge them for that when it's not their fault. Like, okay, this is kind of turning into types of people I hate video. But for real, ooh, my mascara turned out good. But for real, if you find Harry Styles attractive, I don't trust you. Lastly, I don't trust you if you're an only child, if you have no siblings, because honey, siblings will humble you like no other person will. So if you don't have any siblings, if you're an only child, you are not humble enough for me to trust you. And I bet you also don't know how to share. No, but don't take don't take anything I said in this video too seriously. Like, calm down, you'll be okay. Don't get your panties in a bunch. This is the final look. I love you guys. Bye.
Get ready with me for school. I don't know why, but it was really hard waking up today. Like, I was so tired. I still don't think I have taste buds on the middle of my tongue because it still feels really weird and I don't like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair today because it's literally like kind of curly, but then like this piece is like so straight. I don't know. I'm going 2 days strong without a sweatshirt, like without wearing a sweatshirt. Probably a world record for me because I wear a sweatshirt every single day. But yesterday I wore sweatpants, but I didn't wear a sweatshirt. So you guys know how I thought I left my eyelash curler at my friend's house? Yeah, well, apparently I didn't. My mom sent me a picture of her going like this yesterday with it, and I was like, well, where did you find it? She said it was in the washing machine. How do you get in there? Just finished mascara. This eye is like crying. Watering, whatever, same thing. And I don't know why. Look at this eye is like bone dry and this eye is... This one is weird, like on the end. Like, I don't like how it curves. Like, can you just go straight up? Gio told me that you guys wanted me to join his live. Well, I got that message this morning because I was asleep. I go to sleep very early, like 9 o'clock, 9:30 max. On the weekends I stay up. I just go to bed early because I wake up really early. I feel like all the lives that I've joined, I feel like lives are kind of boring. Unless you're like the hot topic, which apparently I was. If he's telling me to join the live because people want me to join the live. And that Gio and Lola shit page, that is too much. People were sending me that and I was getting tagged in it. That's too much. You guys realize this all started from a comment that I commented because I didn't know he had a nose piercing. And now that's all it is. Every single one of my videos is Gio and Lola is the search. Or some comments about it. Anyways, enough talk about that. I feel like my eyelashes look fake today. Well, I feel like this one does. And I hate that. I hate when my eyelashes look fake. Nothing against fake eyelashes. I just don't look like when mine look fake. Setting spray. Oh, I forgot to say I put my robe back on. Well, I guess I don't really have to say that. You can just see. But I was so cold. Oh, Harley's rearranging. Okay, now this part. I dry shampooed it before I made this. Or started the video. So that's like what that is. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Maybe I should take this off. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it like this because it's not terrible. It's just this front piece that's like getting on my nerves, but I can just tuck it. So I think we're gonna leave it. Okay, this is like my perfume combo right now. It's the Glossier. I just like put it in these areas and then Sol de Janeiro 62. Okay, sitting OOTD. It's really boring today. Lulu. Actually, I don't think this is Lulu. Fabletics, I think.
And you guys already know all my jewelry, so don't need to say that. But that's it, bye guys, I love you.
Hey guys, get ready before my first day of college. I'm so hungry. I slept in, I rolled out of bed, went downstairs to go get breakfast, realised I wasn't hungry at all, so I went back upstairs and went in the shower. And now it's 20 to 8 and we need to leave at 10 past. And I need to get sorted. I could genuinely cry. Joe is on the bus to college literally right now and I'm literally just sat here getting ready. What the hell am I doing? I'm stressing out so bad, like. I need to hold some more courses. 9 o'clock in the fucking morning. 9 o'clock in the fucking morning. 9 o'clock in the fucking morning. You fucking for real? This is gonna go back to get ready for schools, you know, guys. Get ready for school. I'm so late. This is literally gonna be me every single day, but like 10 times worse because this is my first day and I'm nervous as fuck. So yeah, I need to go to talks in my. I also have to go to talks with my teachers. Talk about the job thing and see if my TikTok can, like, you know, scrub dub. You guys, it's too long of a story. Guys, well, I'm like genuinely really scared because like I don't like making new friends. So like if someone tries to come up and talk to me, say if it's you guys and you come and talk to me, I'm absolutely fine. But if it's someone where I know they're at the same place as me and they're gonna be at the same place as me for 2 years, then I'm stressing. I'm like, oh my god, gotta go, bye. Oh, I hate my life. Oh my god. I don't want to go so bad. I know, I'm gonna beg Joe to go out on Durham after just so I can go for like a meal and just eat because I feel like if I have something to look forward to, I better. But I've heard, because it's like the first day, it's like a first day kind of induction day kind of thing, so it's not like we fully start on the 5th of September, but I think it's like a first day run down, so like just to get to know everything, it's like a first day, you know what I mean? Let me go wet my beauty blender, BRB. And also today's where we find out if me and Joe are in the same class together or we're being split up for 2 years and we have no one. So this is the day we find out. So guys, you bloody pray, you need to pray. Also my TikTok, guys, people have been ranting about that. Thank you to all the people who've appealed. Keep appealing because I feel like it's working. My manager's onto it and they said it could take up to a week to get back or a day. So we'll see either today or in a week's time or any time this week if I get it back. So fingers crossed. Because I want it back. I want the OG Tallulah Metcalf 3 back. This is pissing me off. And yeah, it's just gonna make me cry. I will literally go to TikTok headquarters by myself and square up to you. Catch me outside, how about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I found myself quite funny. I'm gonna use my new brow wax with this huge ass brush. How do I use it? That's so slay. Anyway, let me do the rest of my makeup. I'll be back because it's taking a while. Jesus. I'm gonna use my new Dior lip liner. Let's see how this goes. Give me 2 minutes. That looks so slay. Girl! No, bring it down to earth, Tallulah. Bring it down to earth. You're at college now. Oh my god. Okay, let's smell nice. Let's not smell like a rat. Let's smell good. Come on, Tallulah. No, because I know if someone knows me at college, you're like, oh my god, hi Tallulah. Oh, didn't your account get banned? I hate it. Happy birthday from yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry about your account. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, makeup's done. Okay, I look okay with that. Now I need to do my hair. Let's go. I'll be back because this video's taking way too long. Done. Hair is ready. Hair is sorted. Right, okay, I need to get my bag. I need to get my leather jacket. And then I need to go. Oh my god, wish me luck. Probably gonna cry, but it's fine. And I'll let you know how it goes later. Anyway, I love yous. And I'll see you later. Fingers crossed I get to Metcalf back.